José Pepe Mujica lived a life that defied expectations. He was a revolutionary, a prisoner, a president. But most of all, he was a man of the people. Born in 1935, his childhood was marked by poverty. His father died when he was young. His mother, a woman of strong will, raised him alone. He learned the value of hard work early. He worked odd jobs to help his family. But hardship did not break him. It ignited in him a fire for justice. He saw the inequality around him. He yearned for a better world. His country, Uruguay, was in turmoil. The gap between the rich and the poor widened. Social unrest grew. Mujica found his voice in politics. He was drawn to socialist ideals. He believed in equality and fairness. He wanted a fairer society for all Uruguayans. Mujica's fight for justice led him to join the Tupamaros. This urban guerrilla group sought radical change. They were driven by a desire to help the poor and marginalized. They believed in armed struggle against a system they saw as corrupt. Mujica participated in various actions with the group. They robbed banks to fund social programs. They kidnapped the wealthy to expose corruption. Their actions were controversial, dividing public opinion. Some saw them as heroes. Others condemned them as criminals. In 1970, Mujica was captured by government forces. He was imprisoned for his involvement with the Tupamaros. His time in prison was brutal. He endured torture and years of solitary confinement. He was even kept in a deep, dark pit for a time. Despite the hardships, Mujica's spirit remained unbroken. His belief in his ideals never wavered. He emerged from prison in 1985 after 14 long years, a changed man. He was still committed to his cause, but he now believed in achieving change through peaceful, democratic means. The end of Uruguay's dictatorship in 1985 marked a turning point. Mujica, along with other former political prisoners, re-entered society. He continued to advocate for the poor and marginalized. He helped found a new political party, the Movement of Popular Participation. His message resonated with the people. They saw in him a leader who had suffered for his beliefs. He was elected to parliament in 1994. He served as Minister of Livestock, Agriculture and Fisheries from 2005 to 2008. In 2009, Mujica decided to run for president. His campaign was unconventional. He shunned expensive advertising and large rallies. He traveled the country in his old Volkswagen Beetle. He spoke directly to the people, sharing his vision for a more just and equitable Uruguay. Mujica's message resonated with the people. They elected him president by a comfortable margin. He assumed office in 2010. His presidency was as unconventional as his campaign. He refused to live in the presidential palace. He donated most of his salary to charity. He continued to live on his small flower farm, driving his old car. He became known as the world's poorest president. But for Mujica, true wealth wasn't measured in possessions. It was about living a life of purpose and integrity. His presidency was marked by progressive social reforms. He legalized same-sex marriage and abortion. He championed environmental protection and sustainable development. He oversaw strong economic growth and a significant reduction in poverty. Mujica's presidency ended in 2015. He retired from politics but continued to be a vocal advocate for social justice, environmentalism, and a simpler way of life. He traveled the world, sharing his message of hope and inspiration. His humility, integrity, and unwavering commitment to his ideals left an indelible mark on Uruguay and the world. He showed that it is possible to lead with compassion and humility, to fight for justice without sacrificing one's principles. José Pepe Mujica died on May 13, 2025 at the age of 89. His passing was mourned by people around the globe. He left behind a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. He showed that even in a world often driven by greed and power, there is still room for compassion, integrity, and a belief in a better tomorrow. And don't forget, like the video and subscribe the channel to keep thinking the world how it really is.